Hello. Hi, amazing wellness warriors. This is Dr. Mariza, and I am ecstatic to be on, mainly because I am being featured on an interview today with the Essential Oil Revolution 2 with Dr. Eric Z, who is a good friend and colleague. And what we're going to be talking about in my interview today is hormone synergy with essential oils. But a big part of that conversation that I had with Dr. Z was really supporting women, particularly women with kids, mamas, busy women who need some wonderful self-love and self-care support, some great daily, weekly, and even monthly rituals to get your body back on track. And one of the blends that we're getting tons and tons of feedback on is my Superwoman Essential Oil Blend, which I'm going to be teasing you today. I'm actually not going to be sharing it on this Facebook Live. If you want to learn that women's Superwoman Essential Oil Blend, by all means, please tune in to the Summit interview today. It's a free interview, so you can just sign on in. I'll be sure to post that in the bottom section, in the comment section, so you can grab a free seat. I believe it's open up until midnight tonight, and so the talk's only 45 minutes long, but I know somewhere in there is my Superwoman Blend, and I would love for you to go and take a look. Now, what I want to share today is my top five women self-care rituals that I love to share with women every single day. And so, well, let's just dive on into those top 5 wellness rituals. Now, the first question I always like to ask women, I ask women a lot, is do you ever forget to take care of yourself? Now, I have a feeling that I know the answer to that question. Probably it's yes. It can be very difficult to remember to take care of ourselves. I know that if I don't schedule it and it's not rigorously in my calendar or built into my habits, then most likely other people's needs are going to jump on in front of mine. And it's something that I really I kind of walk a fine line on that. Like, how much self-care do I really need to ensure that I can serve in the best possible way? Because like you, I have dreams and aspirations and visions of what I want to create. But I find that when I'm not feeling well, I'm overwhelmed or I'm stressed, I just have a really hard time implementing those wonderful dreams. And as I've talked to women over the last 10 years, I've learned the same thing. Although we have a lot of things that we want to create, our health can definitely get in the way of being able to create the wonderful dreams that we want to have come true for ourselves and even come true for our families that we're helping to make happen. So here we go. Here are my top 5 amazing self-care love rituals with essential oil blends. So I do have some blends I'm going to be sharing with you today. So you're going to want a pen and a paper if you're listening, because I am going to be talking quickly through those blends. Luckily, this will be stored, so you can always go back to this video and listen. So here we go. So the first ritual that I want to mention is probably one of the most important rituals that I do every single day, and that is gratitude journaling. And gratitude journaling has been a part of my life for over 8 years, and I will tell you, when you set the tone of your day with gratitude journaling, so many incredible things can happen. You know, being a woman who supports a lot of different people, it's all about mindset. And if my mindset is off kilter, or I'm definitely got doubts or sabotaging beliefs that are creeping into my life, it can really create a recipe for disaster, particularly when you jump into scarcity mode opposed to abundance mode. And so I love journaling, even if it's only 4 to 5 minutes a day. It is so powerful for setting the tone for how you put out information to the world, how you put out intention to the world, and how you create really positive, amazing changes for yourself. So gratitude journaling. Now, I have a wonderful abundance blend that I love to share when it comes to gratitude journaling, and that is 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of wild orange, and 1 drop of peppermint. And let's just say, I usually have it in an empty bottle, but I don't have that bottle in front of me right now. I just have a bottle of an oil called Citrus Bliss. And how I use it when I'm starting my journaling is just breathing it in. So you take 1 or 2 drops, I have it in my hand, you rub it in, you take a deep breath, and you start journaling, right? You start getting out all of those wonderful, abundant moments. Now, for me, I use a journal called Speed Dial the Universe. I love it. I've been using it for several years, and it has created so much success for me over the years. But a big part how I start in this journal is gratitude journaling for several minutes. Okay, so that's the first one. Number 2. Now, number 2, I'm sorry, I'm scrolling on, and okay, so number 2 is a very easy ritual to do. Like I said, I talk to a lot of moms and a lot of women that are very busy, and although, you know, a bath ritual is really wonderful, oftentimes you don't have time for that. So I created a shower ritual that I think is absolutely wonderful, and I'm going to share with you my shower essential oil blend. And basically, at the end of the day, we have to shower, even if you don't have time to take a bath, because I know that's more luxurious, kind of more of a special occasion. Showers are a necessary function, right? And so a big part of doing that is I usually, well, depending on what I'm doing, I'm working out, I'm either showering in the morning or at night or whatever, but I always use essential oils in the shower because why not? And you could use bath bombs or shower bombs. You could use a spritzer. There's a lot of different ways to integrate them, but I like to breathe them into my hands and use a spritzer. So we have a little spray bottle with our shower blend inside of there. And the shower blend that I love to use is called a Coastal Living Shower Blend, because I love being I'm a coastal girl. I'm in the California coast, and I'm also near the redwoods. It's like the best of both worlds. And so this shower coastal living blend is going to be 2 drops of frankincense, 2 drops of cedarwood, 1 drop of rosemary, and 2 drops of wild orange. Now, a couple things happen when you use a blend like this. One, frankincense and rosemary have both been researched to be really powerful brain oils, particularly for boosting concentration, memory, performance, and just overall incredible for supporting brain capacity. So I love these 2 oils. They smell great together. Cedarwood is a wonderful calming blend. It's great for hormone synergy. And then wild orange, again, just amazing. Antioxidants, immune system, abundance. So many things happen when you use citrus oils. So combining this, it literally smells like you're walking through the redwoods in Santa Cruz, California, right next to the coast. It is so incredible. Although I get to go there often, not often enough, and so why not recreate that experience in your own shower? So that is my coastal shower blend. Now, the number 3, the third wellness ritual that I want to share. Adorn your way to a good mood. Just like we get dressed up to go out, or to, when we're getting dressed up in the morning, maybe there are some days we want to look good, we want to put those really pretty heels on, or put that really pretty necklace on, or whatever that may be. I absolutely think that you should be adorning yourself with essential oils, and there are so many great essential oil blends that you could be adorning yourself with. I love clary sage. I love the citruses. I have blends already pre-made. As you know, many of you know I'm a doTERRA girl, so I use some of their pre-made blends like Elevation and Whisper. Those are some of my favorites. Motivate and the Peace blend. All of those are absolutely wonderful. I love to keep it easy, and I love path of least resistance. So if something's already pre-made for me, I'm all systems go. So adorning yourself. So every single morning and throughout the day, I probably adorn myself with essential oils 5 to 7 times a day, if not more. I'm always doing it on my wrist, right here on the neck, back behind my ears, back behind my neck. Name it, on my ankles, wherever I want. I just love using essential oils. And I love, not only do I smell wonderful, but again, the aromatherapy that comes with essential oils, it is absolutely incredible for supporting neurohormonal synergy. And so it helps to support neurochemistry, it helps to support neurotransmitters, and it helps to boost mood or kind of calm things down, helps to lower stress levels. It's amazing what you can create when you're using aromatherapy and essential oils, and nowhere better than to wear it maybe in a jewelry piece or to wear it on your wrist. Basically, get in where you fit in. And I do share, when I was talking about adorning your way to a good mood, this is actually where I share my Superwoman blend. But like I told you, I'm not going to share that blend today because it's in the Essential Oil Summit interview today that you should not miss. You definitely want to go sign up for that for free and get on there and listen to my interview, because I kill it. I rock that interview. Okay. Next is, like I mentioned, shower rituals are wonderful, but bath rituals are super incredible. And what's 20 minutes? So my bath ritual is a 20-minute ritual because I recognize that anything over 30 is probably too much time. So I always believe that sea is nature's medicine. As I mentioned before, I love the beach. So preparing a therapeutic bath can support to clear out toxins, can help to ground you, to help basically remove and melt away stress. There's so many benefits to doing a bath soak. And so I have a bath soak recipe, and I have an essential oil recipe to go with it. So the bath soak is designed for a 20-minute soak. It is 1 cup of sea salt, 1 cup of Epsom salts or magnesium flakes, a half a cup of baking soda, and then your choice of essential oils. It could be frankincense, lavender, ylang ylang, cedarwood, clary sage, whatever you love, Roman chamomile, get in where you fit in, right? And the Relax and Restore bath blend that I love to use, so I already have it already pre-made, it's like my go-to favorite bath blend, is going to be 2 drops of lavender, 2 drops of frankincense, and 1 drop of clary sage. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but I have a lot of frankincense in these blends, and that's because frankincense is such a powerful, wonderful global healer. I always think of healing as a cellular process, and frankincense is so wonderful in supporting cellular support and decreasing any type of toxicity that may be going on in the body. So please, if you don't have a frankincense, absolutely invest in one. It is one of the best things you'll do for yourself is having frankincense oil. We use a lot of it. Now, that was ritual number 4. I've got one more ritual. So to top off this 20-minute bath soak with my favorite oils, I want to talk about using a homemade body butter. Again, your skin is the biggest organ in your entire body. It's important to take care of it, and no better way to take care of it than using essential oils. So lathering up after a shower or even after a bath, get in where you fit in. I think it's great to be using coconut oil or a body butter with essential oils built in so that you can get all of those therapeutic benefits that literally go into the skin topically, wherever you want to put it. So here is my homemade body butter recipe that I love to share and will be in my newest book that's coming out in 2017, The Smart Mom's Guide to Essential Oils. So this homemade body butter is 1 cup of unrefined shea butter, a 1/2 cup of coconut oil, and a 1/2 cup of almond oil, or you could use fractionated coconut oil, totally your call. 20 drops of lavender and 10 drops of geranium. You also can add another 10 drops of frankincense as well, because frankincense is known as the anti-aging oil, and I know so many of you would like to be ageless, just like myself. I'm definitely working on that. And so what you do is you just heat up the shea butter, the almond butter, the coconut oil together in a double boiler. You mix it all together at room temperature. You add the oils. You beat it with a egg beater or a mixer. And then you just put it in a mason jar, and you have that in your bathroom to use after you get out of the shower. And it's just a wonderful ritual. It takes like 30 seconds to do, but it's absolutely worth it, and it's great for your skin and great for your peace of mind. So those are my top 5 wellness self-care rituals that I wanted to share with you with essential oil blends. As I mentioned before, the best blend I saved for you to take a look at in the interview that I'm doing today with Dr. Eric Z on his Essential Oil Revolution. I believe over 80,000 people are registered for that amazing summit, so don't miss my interview. You're going to want to check it out. So I will have the link in the comment section below, and I absolutely look forward to seeing all of you there, and I hope that you enjoy it. Have a wonderful rest of your week. I'll talk to you soon. Mwah.